Okay, how are you doing? What's up? I lowered the volume a little bit, and I also made it so if I'm not actively highlighting the window, it pauses. Because watch this, if I bring it back up. Okay, it's still behaving sort of alright. Nope. Do we have Pokeballs? The answer is no. Do we have to buy our own? Oh well. That's bad. Wait, wasn't he supposed to give us Pokeballs? Or am I just supposed to buy them myself? Does nobody give them to us? I don't know. Sir, get on my way. I am an important Pokemon master. Why is my hat green and then my hat is red? Wild Pidgey appears. I need some Pokeballs. So how's the audio sound? I did lower it a bit. Hey, funny thing is, you can hear so much more music. Hey, is that old man not drunk again? When I go to shop in Pewter City, I have to take the winding trail in the Viridian Forest. You don't have to, you can just do cut and go around the long way. Hey you, do you sober up? Ah, I've had my coffee. Yeah, you drunk. And I feel great. Sure, you can go through. I was gonna just kick your ass anyway, but if you want us to go through, let's kick his ass anyway. Are you in a hurry? Well, no, not exactly. I see you're using a Pokédex. Goddamn, Professor Oak. That was my idea. He took it from me. And then now I drink every day because of it. When you catch a Pokemon, the Pokédex is automatically updated. What? You don't know how to catch a Pokemon? I'll show you how to do it, you young whippersnapper. Alright, so there's a worm over there. I'm just gonna take this out. Sir, don't you have to weaken it first? He's got 50 Pokeballs. You mind sharing some of those with us? Alright, I caught that Weedle, young man. Caught. Wow, I don't know how he did that. There's no tall grass or anything. First, you need to weaken the little bastard, and then you throw your balls at it. Viridian City Pokemon Gym. Yeah, you're wondering, hey, that's cool. Can I get in there? The answer is no, you can't. This Pokemon Gym is always closed. I wonder who the leader is. Me! I just forgot and don't go in there. I wonder why I'm green and everything else is red. Very interesting. Is it hard to look at? Sure. Wait a second, we need balls. We don't have any balls. Alright, we don't want to go that way anyway, because I think if I recall correctly, we need to stick around this area. Okay, hell, this isn't where... This is not the right way. Thank you, your Pokemon are fighting fit. Yes, we know that. Thank you very much. Funny thing is, this doesn't occupy the entire screen. Almost, but it doesn't. Yeah, I'm sticking up the joint. Pokeballs. Do I not have any? Take your time. I know if you go over 10, you get a Premier Ball. Is that the case in the original? It certainly isn't. Do they not give you Pokeballs in this one? What? Okay, so I don't want to go with another Pidgeotto because I've done Pidgeotto a lot. Well, Pidgeotto, Pidgeot, Pidgeot. How do you say it? Is it Pidgeot? Yeah, I know going over here is a good idea. Right over there. I don't know which way to go. It all depends on what kind of Pokemon we want. What kind of Pokemon do we want? I know we gotta get moving though, that's the unfortunate part. I get a Pidgey anyway, because that's what we're supposed to do. This is gonna be our Pidgey. But look at how bad it hurt us already, huh? Oh, you know, I just remembered something. From fiddling around blue, I know that our space is very limited. Yosh. Tiny bird. Common sight in the forest and woods. It flaps its bleep at ground level to kick out a blinding sand. It's only 4 pounds. I keep telling him no. Should we have Eradicate? Well, that's not gonna do it because that's Pidgey. I like on the DS one because you can just slam the tab that says run, you don't have to scroll down to it. That's a Rattata. Its sprite looks halfway normal. Go with item. Our Pokeball, let's throw that. Should we have a Rattata in our party? I've never attempted to have Eradicate in our party. Okay, so it's twice the weight of the Pidgey. Bites anything when it attacks. Help! A rat just bit me in the wiener. Small and very quick. It is a common sight in many places. Nope. Quit asking me, the answer is always no. And of course, my lizard's hurt. Yes, hi, I got bitten, the lizard. Oh, excuse me, what? Okay, so I know if you go to the left, west, that's right, left is now east. I know there's a rival fight if you go too far. And don't worry, eventually I'll figure out how to use a controller instead of just using the keypad. But then again, what's PC gaming if you're not using the damn directional pad, right? And I'm not even using the WASD. I'm just direction padding it. What is it though? Nidoran. Well, hold on. That's male. I forgot the gender symbols. That's male. Wait a second. Is male for red and female for blue? Wait, is Poison Point a thing in this game? No, you killed a Charmander, you little idiot. Yeah, I'm just hanging out in Viridian Sea. Just, you know, absorbing all the big city life. Why are they level 2? Can you give me like a... Should we have a Nidoking? That's not annoying sounds. That's better. But how do we know the first one wasn't very good in the... oopsies. Alright. Nidoran. Oh, by the way, you have to do this because there's certain items later that you actually need, and they won't give it to you unless you've caught a lot of Pokemon. 20 pounds, what a little fatty. Stiffens its bleep to sense danger, no ears. The larger its horns, that's right, the more powerful its secreted venom. That's brutal. No, there's Mankey in this patch. You better give me a Mankey. That's a Rattata. I hope Xbox Live is working tomorrow. I'd like to keep playing this, but I need to play Midnight Club. I don't know how far you gotta go up there, but I'm not gonna go past this patch of grass. Oh, is there no Mankeys up here? Come on. I gotta get Charmander stronger anyway. Okay, I can't get no crits, but they can. There's 7. How to Mankey, please, yeah? I know Mankeys are in here. Oh, never mind. There's a Nidoran female. Okay, so that's not what I thought. Both Nidorans are in this patch. Ooh. I can't hit it again. I'm gonna just try the ball. Also, there's no shinies in the original one, right? I'm doing exactly what the prof told me to do, but he didn't fund this project. What an asshole. Poison Pin Pokemon. Although small, its venomous barbs render this Pokemon dangerous. The female has smaller horns. Do you want to? No, I don't. And yes, we're gonna be playing blue too, because Spearow. Yes, blue counts as a different game, and I'm playing it too. If anybody has a problem with that, well, sorry. Hopefully I can get away with hitting it again. Yes, I can. Okay, well, technically I'm all party now if this works. Yosh. Okay, you got the tiny bird Pokemon. Oh, that's only 4 pounds too. Wait, and Spearow and Pidgey are the same height and weight. Eats bugs. Well, that's pretty brutal. I didn't know Pokemon eat each other. In grassy areas, it has to flap its short wings at high speed to stay airborne. No, I don't. No. Is there like a permanent don't ask me ever again, you bastard? Am I gonna be okay looking at red screen for 45 hours? I don't know, maybe? Blue is a lot easier to look at, I assure you. gotta get out of here. Oh, hey, you know, it's funny. I've been watching that show Tyrant lately. Good show. Nothing really brings it up except, you know, I was just watching it earlier this evening. You know, with Abudin and Ma'an. This is running pretty great at the moment. I don't know what level I gotta be for, Ooh, my ear itches. Hold on, let's take that out. Oh my god. Oh, I heal my Pokemon when I itch my ear. Oh crap, yeah, there's some nasty earwax in there. Ooh, stinky dog. Thank you, your Pokemon are, yes. Don't you lie to me, lady. I just caught a bunch of rats and birds and, you know, just random things in the forest. It's not the only thing I want to be catching, if you catch my drift. Okay, I don't really recall, but what level is Gary? I should have just called him Gary. Too late, I called him Smelly. We're gonna call him Gary in blue version though. Level 5 Spearow. Do we have our hands full with this one? Ouch. Take him out. He'll be a mighty Charizard one day. Uh-oh. Quit making gross noises, dog. One fight, we gotta go back. And no, I'm not gonna cut all these out because it's part of the experience. You know how a Pokemon game works. You need to visit the Pokemon Center 48,000 times. Unless it's one of the Switch ones, which I've heard. I've not touched them yet. Basically, just let you in. And the first ones, you gotta be good, or F you, kid. Oh yeah, you know, it's so old. This game's so old. But it's so good still, you know what I mean? Is there anything else in this patch that we don't have? Except Mankeys? Literally the first part of the game is the hardest. Well, any JRPG. It's level 8. All these enemies get crits, but I can't. Oh my lord. Should we just catch a little bastard because... No. You're just supposed to remember what you have caught too, you notice that? Oops, why'd you stop? There we go. Yeah, that's not good. Well, let's try to take him on. Jeez, this is a repeat performance. Is this Charmander or Dud? Yeah, we're gonna have to get our controller. Keypad, it works, but you know. I have a controller on the seat behind me. Should work. I'm actually glad Xbox Live was down because it forced me to try to figure out what else to do, and I didn't want to play the PlayStation right now. And I've not set up any of this kind of thing on this computer before, although I did have my thumb drive with all my stuff on it, which of course this is a copy of that. Let's go up here and see what's what. Route, I don't know what it is. 2. Which is Viridian, which is green, and Pewter, which is gray. The first patch. We just need him to have a Ember, or whatever the first fire move is. And I gotta quit using Scratch. There's 9. Well, there you have it. Oh, ah, shit. Ratata. Do I call it Ratata? A lot of people say Ratata. That's a flame animation? Oh, I don't like my keys for the directional pad. Yeah, ooh. Is it just the corners that have Pokemon? Don't worry, I'm not like most little kids, and hey, you know what's funny? Any little kid playing this game, their starter Pokemon is always level 100, and all their other Pokemon are like whatever level they caught them at. That's funny. Nope, that one please. Okay, it's stuttering a bit. I see that. Well, there is a Weedle. Something new. Don't you do that. You were working so well. You bastard. It was running so well. Now it's showing signs that it isn't. I was really hopeful. Okay, cartwheel. Okay, got the hairy bug Pokemon off found forest eating leaves. It has sharp venomous stinger on its head. Sure does. No. How many boxes do you got in the PC? 30, right? Was that the case in the first game? Another Pidgey. Don't worry, there's a certain point in the game we are gonna just destroy everything. Especially if we have an electric Pokemon. Which we might. you know what Dark Souls 2 needed? Freaking leveling up like this. Oh, I'm glad because that move sucks. Oh my god, level up, my man. Is there Caterpie out here too? Oh man, this directional pad. Okay, I wanted a Caterpie. Green fire, look out. Yeah, all these games are so agony to get going. Good, we got a crit. Hey, we're almost done with the part again. I want to be able to beat Gary or Smelly over there. Yeah, you will. Ooh, bad. See that? Very bad. Can I get Mankey this time? No? Well, screw you. I don't know how strong I need him to be. Okay, can one scratch kill a level 2? Whoopsies. I can, good. Not enough to do anything though. Okay, so the right directional key seems to be bad. Really? Charmander, I expect you to hit harder, my man. Well, Scratch is a weak move. Oh, you crit on the second one, that's great. Oops, oh, that's not down. There we go. Okay, just give me one more level up. We'll call it apart. We should probably move Ember to the top. Oh, one more level up. Were you listening? I gotta figure out what level his Pokemon are up here. Also, there's no way that he could get his party that strong and that fast. 34 points. There we go. Level up. Okay, so come back on the next time. And we will play this more. Alright. Watch this if I get off the page. It pauses. Love it. Now, come back next time. Come back tomorrow. I'll see you there. We'll have more fun. See you soon.